And so, you accepted an unusual task.
Yes.
To wit, producing a translation from the far reaches of hell. Who told you that?
Now then.
The book that you translated is now in my possession. Clearly, you are a scholar of great knowledge and wisdom. You took care to omit the most horrific passages, doubtless because you recognized the danger they posed. As an academic, I will not stand idly by as knowledge is used for the purpose of evil. And so I ask you, who commissioned this translation from you? Come inside.
Many thanks.
Thank you, friend.
Listen.
Where should I even begin?
In truth,
15 years ago, a man came here to me with a request he said was of dire import. Strangely, I cannot recall his name. He was a scholar. His words, one could tell his mind was as sharp as a blade. But what I remember more than anything were his eyes, which burned blood red with a zeal for knowledge that bordered on obsession.
what in the...
Red eyes? Could it be? No, perish the thought.
After that,
They say in recent years he accepted a prestigious position at the Royal Academy in Atlas Dam.
it couldn't be.
Good gods! Headmaster Yvonne?
Yes.
Ah, yes. It's all coming back to me now. Yvonne was his name.
In truth,
He came to me, a mighty and venerable tome in hand. That tome was from the far reaches of hell. Did not have to think twice,
is that so?
knowing full well the danger posed by the forbidden knowledge within.
Yes.
Yes, I was not blind to the risk. And yet, what choice did I have? The medicines my daughter required cost a veritable fortune, and I am but a humble scholar. So, you followed Yvonne's instructions to the letter.
Yes.
Yes, translated that dreadful tome. All the while fearing for my life what horrors might come to pass if the knowledge fell into the wrong hands. In the end, even the rarest of elixirs could not save my poor girl. Looking back, I believe this was divine punishment for my sins. Headmaster Yvonne, whatever was the man thinking? You say the book is in your possession? I beg of you, promise me.
Leave it to me.
I will. I will see that it is never again used to bring pain and suffering. You have my word. The pain and guilt you bear is surely beyond my understanding, but I hope this will bring you even a small measure of solace. Rest your heart easy, friend, as best you can.
You have my thanks.
Cyrus, was it? You have my thanks.
Come now.
Well, Are you going to keep hiding in the shadows? Or shall we end this charade?
Ah,
So, you were wise to my presence.
Just so.
I knew I was being followed, yes. Ah, the apprentice, I guess? Fancy meeting you outside the academy. You are the headmaster's assistant, Miss
call me Lucia.
Lucia.
Greetings.
A pleasure. And why have you followed me here, Miss Lucia?
I apologize.
Forgive me, Professor Albright. I meant no offense. I overheard that you were investigating the whereabouts of a certain tome. A tome by the name of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Is this correct?
Hmm?
And what if it is?
In truth,
What I am about to say, I ask that you keep in the utmost confidence. I have reason to believe Headmaster Yvonne is plotting something unsavory involving the selfsame tome.
Why?
So,
I'll be-
the thief who stole the book from the archives was
yes.
the headmaster himself. Of this, I am all but certain. The headmaster's assistant I may be, but first and foremost, I am a scholar in my own right. I will not stand to see my profession's good name sullied by one who would use knowledge in the name of evil. This is why...
Indeed.
You came here seeking my aid.
Correct.
Yes, my intuition as an academic tells me you are a man to be trusted. As you may be aware, Headmaster Yvonne hails from Stoneguard himself.
Yes.
Yes, I was planning to investigate that very matter after I was done here. The house in which he was born still stands. Yet there are ominous rumors about the place. I have ascertained its location, but I am hesitant to investigate further on my own. And so I ask, Professor Albright, pray lend me your aid.
I see.
I see. Before I promise anything, I would see the house with my own eyes.
Correct.
I understand completely. You will find it on the north side of town. Be-doo-doo-dee-doo. Be-doo-doo-dee-doo.
Shall we begin?
Very well. Let us pay it a visit straight away. As for whether or not I can cooperate, I will give you my answer there. Is this acceptable?
Thank you.
But of course. Thank you, Professor. I will go on ahead and meet you there. Bim, 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 bim. Make for Yvonne's birthplace. Will do. Stole all your shit. Haven't stole all your shit. Now I stole all your shit. I finished your quest.
Well met.
I'm studying the Ventus dynasty, which prospered 3 centuries afore our time. Ventus III is my favorite of the kings. He was renowned for his drawings and paintings. Strange thing is, one day Ventus III suddenly stopped painting and never touched a brush again. It was as if he had lost his muse. A queer mystery, fair to say, and I'm setting about to solve it. Gravekeeper's information, yeah. Oh, yeah, that dude! A tome? A royal tome? But what could have befallen there? In his later years, till his death, Ventus III worked his better his realm. Thanks to his reforms, the realm continued to prosper under his son's rule. But after the son died, the realm was torn asunder by civil war. Two brothers fought for the throne, one the son of the queen, one the bastard son of the king's mistress. The base-born brother was the better man, and older too, but only true blood matters, and the throne was his brother's. So the kingdom was first divided, and then broken beyond fixing. I had heard tell of the Civil War, but I never knew that the royal family itself had become divided. The man who protects the tome is a descendant of the older brother. In his veins runs the blood of a man who brought the Ventus dynasty to its tragic end. So it's a penance of sorts, the way he devotes his life to watching over that tome. I thought me well versed in matters of the past, but I fain imagine such an extraordinary tale. I'm going to write the tale down without further ado, and deliver the paper to the Royal Society. Thank you for all you have done. $5,000 and Royal Crest, which is probably for someone else's quest. I already stole your shit. I did not steal your shit. Boop. I did not steal your shit. This is the pompous bastard, right? And I missed something. Oh, I didn't this time. Healing Grape Bunch. Thank you. Yeah, now it's right there, but I'm gonna check. I gotta see what's in the house. Sorry, bud.
Standest thou against me?
Standest thou against me?
Letting my arrow fly.
Can I use? No, I can only use this stuff. I'll use Lind until I build up enough fucking BP.
What next? What next?
Sweep. Isn't this riveting, guys?
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
There we go. And now to deal the
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
big boy
Holding
damage.
back nothing.
That's not great. Oh well.
Coming, if thou darest. Letting the hunt begin. Sorcery. Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Now, do I have a
Letting my
sword?
arrow
No!
fly.
Son of a... That was wasted.
Letting my... Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin.
I guess I could be hitting him with like poisons and shit.
Coming, if thou darest.
Crimson powder.
What next?
Rainbow Flash. That didn't work. Okay.
Coming, if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
Boop, boop, boop. There we go.
The hunt endeth.
Okay, cool. But what's in your house? Ooh, another person. Inquire! Townsperson, age 25. A blacksmith who spends her days working iron. The surrounding area is rich with ore, which she uses to create weapons and everyday tools. The time-consuming nature of her work limits the quantity of goods she can produce, but thanks to her brother's help, she nevertheless lives a comfortable life. Yeah, I kinda just fucked with that. Sorry. The Moonblade. Inferno Axe. Imperial Armor. None of this shit is great. It's good. But I've got better.
How do you do?
If you've come looking for any sorts of materials for crafting, you've come to the right town. The quality of our wares is second to none.
Sure it is. Okay. Into the house I go, I guess.
This is where Headmaster Yvonne was born and raised. According to the neighbors, it has lain abandoned for some 20 years now.
Is that so?
Ominous indeed. Well, shall we let ourselves in? What the? Rude. Wow. Very rude. You're not very good. Ugh.
What is this place?
I'll let him do it.
Ah, Professor Albright.
Ah, shit, I
I
got no water left.
apologize for this little ruse.
Oh well. Garbage G Fuel it is.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere. So, we meet again, Headmaster Yvonne.
When I heard you were looking into from the far reaches of hell, I knew your search would lead you here. And sure enough, you didn't disappoint me. Your mind is every bit as sharp as I thought it was.
Sorry, it's gonna be all bumpy and shit as I try and adjust my mic.
You sent Lucia to keep an eye on me.
What a shame, my dear boy. A thirst for knowledge like yours would be such a terrible thing to waste. So, what do you say? Apprentice yourself to me, and I will overlook your little trespasses.
How kind of you. I refuse. I am, shall we say, philosophically opposed to your stance on knowledge. I believe that knowledge should be shared, not hoarded for one's personal gain.
I thought you'd say as much. Most unfortunate, Cyrus. Most unfortunate.
How am I gonna get out of here?
As you know, this is my house, and I don't get many callers these days. A smart man like you knows what this means, yes? When you starve to death here, no one will be the wiser.
Game over. If you think I'll give up without a fight, you don't know me nearly well enough.
What have we here?
Climbing my way out doesn't seem to be an option.
Now then,
Now, how to get myself out of this predicament? Well, you open this chest and get a bone, which is a little on the weird side. Well now, how should I proceed? Wait and see.
Professor?
Professor Albright! That voice. Could it be?
Are you okay?
Hold on, Professor. I'll lower a rope. There you go. Climb on up. Oh, Professor. I'm so glad you're safe. Teresa. Did you come all the way from Atlas Dam? But why?
Actually,
I knew you were in danger. It's echoey. This is totally in my head. And so I came to warn you. That's quite enough, young lady.
Therese.
I knew Cyrus would come, but you have pluck for a girl your age.
You think you can get away
Yvonne,
with this?
let her go at once. It is clear hostage negotiation never factored into your scholarly pursuits. Mark my words, Cyrus. Stop meddling in my research, or the girl's life is forfeit. Wait! Travel banter!
Son of a...
Oh god, country bumpkin. I won't let him get away with this. I don't care who you are. Kidnapping and holding someone hostage ain't right. Alphen, my friend, I oft find you overly hot-headed and temperamental. But on this issue, I stand in complete agreement. Why, no man who pretends to integrity and virtuousness can let such wrong go. Wow, holy fuck, sorry guys. Virtuousness can let such wrongdoing go unpunished. Shucks, Professor, never seen you get so hot under the collar afore. I assure you, I'm quite calm, and my subcollar temperature remains tepid. All right, if you say so. Either way, let's get going. Indeed, Alphen. We must make haste. There's stairs down there. And there's stairs up here.
Come on, I've got better things.
Who the f*** is that? Oh god, I didn't gear him up. That could be a problem. It's not too much of a problem, apparently.
Now, what next?
Let's do an unbuffed one.
Oh, here, all right.
Wind.
What next?
What to do with her? Single foe, staff attack on all foe. My staff is good, but my axe is best. Let's give that a shot. Holy shit! Okay. I have been underestimating physical damage this whole time. I even have a physical booster. Damn, that's... Whew, that was good fucking damage. Hot damn. Like, it's not as good as, say, this, but it was still fucking good.
You should have studied harder.
You should have studied harder. Poison berry. Alright, what's nothing in there either, eh? Oh, chest. Wow. Ah, fuck.
This is the beginning of your end.
Bum ba bum ba dum bum ba
My
bum.
turn. I appreciate
Pokey
it.
pokey.
Really.
See, because that's what I'm used to, is like that kind of damage, and
Come in. If
it's just
thou
not as
darest.
nice. Unleash a dagger attack on all foes. Unleash a polearm on a single foe.
A blunt blade far apart.
Okay. Her attacks are pretty potent, but they are extremely costly.
Not bad. A passing grade.
A passing grade. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's do some healing.
Letting us begin.
Let us have beginning. Study foe. Weak against la ice. I have la ice.
Glacius locked in. Out of my way.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Lion dance.
Lion dance.
Doo-doo.
What next?
Yeah, let's just do a pumped up ice damage.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
Ooh, I can try Phoenix Strike now.
Letting the hunt begin.
War Master Phoenix Storm.
Loosen the arrows.
Oh,
An interesting dilemma.
sure. Yeah, screw it.
Stars may fall. You should have studied harder.
You should have studied harder. No, I refuse. I don't even like studying. Okay, so this goes down to here, and then I can grab this. Is this, no? Okay.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Ugh, so many people.
Peacock strut. Bring it on.
Mental boost. This might be too close. But now it's blocking my screen. There we go.